I love you as if you birthed me. I know you ain't my birth mother, but to me, I look at you as my birth mother, as I have two now. Birthing me into Christ, giving me something to look forward to how to be, how to behave, how to dress. And honestly, thank you for turning the lights off on me that day that woke me up spiritually, because that's how it's going to be. Just being real straight with me. You can't ask for better spirit. I've been on a lot of churches, y'all. And I've been hurt in church doing things and things of that nature. And you've never turned me away. Not one time, and then every time I called you, you've always been there. And when my grandma left, God took her home, I was like, well, Lord, who's going to teach me the way and carry me here? And then he brought me here, and I'm just thankful. So I'm not going to be too long because I get a little teary-eyed, but I love you guys. And I love you too, Dad. Thank you for showing me how a dad is supposed to be. And I love you. Happy birthday.
I knew the very first time that we visited this ministry that this would be our home. You two have been the perfect example of what Christ-like is. You guys have been there for us through some very tough times, and I just truly thank God for this ministry. Your lives are like an open book, and you can't even spot you. I'm always boasting and bragging about our ministry, about, as others have said, the longevity of marriage. You guys are exemplary and a perfect example of what marriage is about. And I just thank God for you. I could go on and on, but I mean, you've been a mother, you've been a father. You know, I just thank God that you've been there whenever I needed you. You're always there to offer a word of prayer, a word of encouragement. I thank you for that word, the uncut word, that word that comes to cut up everything that's not like God. And I just thank God for the correction, the rebuke. And I just thank God because it's making me and molding me to be even more of what God is calling me to be. Thank you for allowing me to utilize the gifts that God has implanted in me and helping me to see gifts that I didn't even realize were inside of me. And I just love you all and wish you a happy birthday, Mom.
Y'all know I'm long-winded, but I'm going to keep it short. I just wanted to say that I'm glad to be a part of this church family. And this is my everything. I've gone through so many things in my lifetime. I've been here, a member of this church for, it's been about 23 years, I believe, or right in. And everything that I've gone through, you guys have always supported me, even at times that I may not have done things the way that I should. The decisions, y'all have always supported me, never been negative, always bagged me. You guys have supported me when I've gone through with my children, my marriage. You know, I've remarried the same guy again. You guys supported me through just everything that I've gone through. You helped me to realize my self-worth, mainly. And even the decisions that I just made here recently, Mom supported me, Dad supported me, and it was the best decision I could have ever made. And I just want to say that I'm so glad that I'm connected with you guys, because I've visited other church homes before out of the 23 years, and it was just not the same, not at all. And when you step in these doors, there's nothing but love from you all and the congregation as well. And I just want to say I thank you and I love you and happy birthday.
too.
Okay. Okay.
Happy birthday, Mom. That's all I'm gonna say.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Dad. Love y'all like parents from my parents that's in town, Tuscaloosa. My parents in Atlanta, but everything they taught me, everything y'all just confirmed it, and I was hard-headed when listening to them, but I listened to y'all. And I see now I should have listened to them the first. I wouldn't do the things I had to do, but I just thank y'all for just taking care of, just doing what y'all do, because y'all keep it real. You don't want to cut, you don't cut things. Just tell how it is. If it hurts, it hurts. If it don't, you'll be all right. So, I love y'all. Thank you, Mama, for giving me my mouth so I can talk. And thank you for a lot of things. And we're thankful for how you just, I've been here since '99. This has been a whole lot of members through here, and y'all done a whole lot of people. Y'all about, I don't know how many cars, and paid I don't know how many houses, and did a lot of stuff. I just see my mom and dad do the same thing. I was like, why are we doing this to these folks? But I see that this is love, and you have people, and it's not what people go through, what they're doing. It's just, you know, everybody trying to get on the right track. Y'all just always keep everybody, try to keep everybody on the right track. Don't look at their bad things. So, everybody loves you. We all love y'all.
Hey, Mommy, I just want to say happy birthday to you, and that I love you. Thank you for every time that you've been there for me and my husband, you and Dad, and for your guidance, for your love, and anytime I've called you, no matter what time, you've always picked up with a prayer. When I've been sick, you've been there for me. And I can never repay you for that. Just thank you so much, and I love you so much.
We love you.
Just want to thank you for having the heart of God. And I remember when I first came to this church, I wasn't saved, and I seen you and Dad walked in, and it was like y'all didn't walk in, y'all glided in. And I was like, wow. Just thank God for blessing me with this church family and you guys as my pastors. And thank you for all that y'all do for us and how y'all love us. Happy anniversary, and I love y'all.
We love you.
Love you, Mom and Dad. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. I've been in this church since I was 16, and y'all taught me so much over the years. And like I always say, when I walked in this church, I didn't know what true love was. And meeting y'all, I figured out what it was. Y'all taught me how not only to love my spouse through things, how to love my family, because they reciprocate love back. So I just thank you for all the many lessons and all the things y'all done for me over the years.
I just want to say happy birthday and happy anniversary.
Thank you, son.
I know I met y'all when I was about 8 or 9 years old. It's been a long time ago. And I was maybe, confused about a lot of things, but I learned a lot of things from y'all, watching y'all over the years. And thank you for being here for me and my family over the years, through all things. Amen.
First of all, happy birthday. I would like to, how much something loves and appreciates you. And the way y'all helped us in passing notes and giving us the word. And all I can say is just keep on, keep on.
Thank you, dear.
We love you. And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you. I thank God that He let you see. Well, first I thank God that He let me share your birthday with you this year. Thank God for that. And I'm thankful that y'all had the faith when my mother was going through on her deathbed so that I could have 15 more years with her. I have traveled in my life, but I say this is home.
Yes.
If God said the same, I want to spend the rest of my time here.
Amen.
Just want to say happy birthday, Mom, and happy anniversary to y'all. And I just want to say, you're not like just pastors to me. You feel like my grandparents in love. I just want to say I thank you for everything that you have done for me. When I needed somebody to talk to, you was there to pray for me when I was going through. You taught me so much. You gave me guidance and told me what to expect when, of course I'm grown up now and became a young lady. And you taught me to know my value and my worth. And I just want to say I thank you so much for always being there and for being such good leaders. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to you and happy anniversary. And thank you for always being there for me when I needed you. Every time I call, it always makes me feel better. I met you when I was 15 years old, y'all, and y'all ain't never changed on me. Always been loyal, always prayed for me, always showed me love and kindness. And even if I needed something and didn't tell nobody, y'all just showed generosity. And just even now, like every time if I think I want to do something wrong, I just think about when you prayed for me a couple of weeks ago and I get chills over my body again. And if you ever wonder why I always put my tithes in your hands, it's because I feel like I will receive a greater blessing by blessing the prophet of God. Because I feel like you are the closest thing to God, you and Dad. And I love y'all very much. And happy birthday and happy anniversary.
Matt, I love you.